Rolling into 2020, we have one very big challenge. People are less and less willing to give you their attention. Why? Because so many companies have wasted their attention. Now, from the biggest to the smallest, this means that even when you have something good and personable and direct and just exactly what someone wants, they're not necessarily going to see it because other people have just numbed them to wanting to connect. So, how are you going to reach them? What are you going to do to connect with these people? Well, the real simple answer is that you have to get a lot more specific, and you have to make sure you are really specifically speaking to this particular person with their specific interest. This is something the biggest companies in the world can do, but it's harder for them. And it's something the smallest companies in the world can do. Microsoft does this. Microsoft has multiple ways to outreach, very specific conversations, very specific segments that they want to talk with. Not just video game players, but video game players with physical disabilities, female video game players, people wanting to learn how to code and this sort of a thing. And they're a huge company talking to really smaller audiences in very kind of small clump at a time ways. That's one way. The other way is that we're going to have to really work on making our messages smaller, easier to consume fast, so that people will get that snack and then decide they're going to give us their time in a bigger way. To me, there's this new thing that we're working on called the snack, the show, and the letter. And they are three very different implementations of how people are going to give you their time. And that's the kind of stuff I'm working on. Between that and showing people how to show up and thrive in this digital world, even if you're a bit dented, that's the project. So I hope you're with me on this, and I hope we can go forward together and make cool stuff happen.